What's up there, gamers? Sweet Johnny Cage here, and today I'm going to be reviewing for you LEGO Indiana Jones: The Original Adventures. Now please note that this game has nothing to do with the movie, which old school fools said that it actually sucked, and that this game is probably better than the movie, but just be advised that the adventures in this game are from the original 3 movies. That includes Temple of Doom, Raiders of the Lost Ark, and The Last Crusade. Not necessarily in this order, but the game is actually pretty free roam as far as what you want to do. You can basically pick any adventure from any movie at any time. All you have to do is complete the first tutorial mission, and then you could pick, which movie you want to play through. And to be quite honest, it's pretty accurate, and this game is a lot of fun, which I was actually surprised by, considering, there's not really too many just genuinely fun games out there today. This is a pretty unique situation because, they don't really make platforming games anymore. All the Crash Bandicoot series have either gone to spin-offs or just sucked. This is one of the last-standing platforming games. It's actually fun. Now, this first introductory level is actually the beginning of Raiders of the Lost Ark, where Indy has to swap his heavy sack for the golden idol on top of the pedestal and then run from the gigantic rock that's rolling towards him. The end of this level is actually pretty reminiscent to the Crash Bandicoot levels, where you actually have to run vertically down the screen away from either the wildebeest or whoever. It really just kind of brought back memories of, old school 3D platformers, which I believe was the inspiration for this game, which is what makes it so much fun. The controls of this game are actually fairly solid, which, I really wasn't surprised by, because they always have been in the LEGO Star Wars games and all the other LEGO games. Now, I had noticed that the camera angles got kind of annoying right after you swap out the, it's actually a LEGO piece in this game for the idol on top of the pedestal. The platform starts shifting around, and you have to jump from one platform to the other to make it to the other side. But again, the camera angles did kind of throw me off a bit, and I actually wound up falling, as you see right here. It's not because I suck at this game. I'm actually fairly good at platformers, but the camera angles do kind of throw you off a bit. But enough about that. What I really like about this game is just how genuinely fun it is to play. All camera oddities aside, almost 100% of the environments in this game are destructible, which is pretty cool. You walk up to a bush, you whack it with your shovel, your whip, you just punch it, and it'll, crumble. And then you get the Lego bolts, which are used as currency to unlock new things. One thing that I noticed about this game is that there are no voiceovers, which is fairly standard for the Lego games. There were no voiceovers in the Lego Star Wars games. All you really get is just the general mumbles that you would come to expect in a Lego game, which isn't a bad thing. The game is still a lot of fun, and it makes it just more comical. Although, even though it's just generic LEGO characters in this game, they do bear a slight resemblance to who they're supposed to be, modeled after. Such as Indiana Jones, his model does kind of look like Harrison Ford. There's actually a myriad of levels to choose from in this game, such as, jungle environments, there's a town square from The Last Crusade, there's the sewers, there's a temple. Basically everything you come to expect from Indiana Jones is in this game. The puzzles in this game are pretty easy, but it just makes the game move more fluidly. This isn't the type of game that you really want to get stuck in certain places, but what I noticed is that sometimes, me and whoever was playing the game with me, we'd notice that the answers were right in front of us, but I guess it's because we're older, and these games really aren't geared toward us. That just kind of makes us overlook certain things. Now, whenever you complete a mission, you are sent back to the college, and here at the college you could select which movie you'd like to play through. As I said before, as soon as you finish the first introductory level, which is actually from Raiders of the Lost Ark, you can select which movie you want to play through. You just go up to the map and you press X to start. Also in the college are the library, the art room, the mailroom, the math classroom, and there are even hidden levels in here for everybody to find. I'm not going to spoil anything for you. But the art room is basically just showing your progress, and you can also create and design your own characters for free play. There are 2 different modes of gameplay in this game. There's story mode and free play. The free play is basically just that. You revisit any level that you've completed, but you have full roam over that level. However, when you beat that level, you don't necessarily advance to the next part of it. You just finish it. So if you want to advance a story, you have to play through story mode. This is a little bit annoying because sometimes there are certain things that you can only do in free play mode, but it really just kind of encourages you to go back and play through the game 100%, which, I'm pretty much a completionist, so I always do this anyway. Even though LEGO Indiana Jones: The Original Adventures is a kid's game, it's still a very solid platformer title that's a lot of fun to play. Overall, I'm going to give this game a 90% and a 5 out of 5 Lonnie Faces because it's just so much fun. If you'd like to learn more about this game and other games like it, please check to the right of this video inside of the video description for a link to VideoGameCentral.com. Also, don't forget to check out our podcast and blog, The Gamer's Voice. There is a link to that also inside of the video description. I'm Sweet Johnny Cage. Thanks for watching my review, guys.